Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Helen Wang. I'm proud to present you 6Crickets. 6Crickets' mission is to bring the best enrichment to every child, leveraging the power of technologies. And 6Crickets is backed by national science foundations to bring the most advanced technologies to the space of after school and summertime. Why this is so important? Parents work 2,000 hours a year. Children are only in the school for 1,000 hours. That leaves half of the story from after school and summertime. Unfortunately, this is a very chaotic time. It's a wild west in our today's technology age, begging for disruption, begging for organization, begging for infrastructure support. It's very painful for the parents, very painful for activity providers and the schools and districts that oftentimes host these activities. And nevertheless, this also offers great opportunity for creative education. I'm inspired and amazed by all these classes supported by 6Crickets, and these are math in World War II, carpentry, sewing. All these creative teachings are happening every day in some of the schools. Because they're optional, they have to be excellent. They have to be engaging and stimulating. Here we see the marketplace, a market economy at play, where best education businesses survive. This is a big opportunity. Every child needs and deserves enrichment. For 24.5 million elementary school-age children in the United States, 1,000 hours per child, $15 per hour, that gives us $367 billion a year. While in 19th century, for the Wild West, we built the railroads and the infrastructure to bootstrap and to boost the economy. And similarly here, 6Crickets is building the infrastructure and to support this ecosystem. We provide the tools to the schools and districts to manage after-school providers to come to school to teach classes. We provide the tools to the providers, activity providers, to help them streamline their operations. And for the parents, we're the one-stop destination for them to search, schedule, and register enrichment activities. And we build the channels, channeling the supply to the demand, delivering the providers to the schools, and making activities from these providers more discoverable by the parents. So in more detail, for schools and districts, our tool helps manage providers to teach on campus where the children already are, and it helps manage parents' registrations across providers. It ensures student safety through real-time rosters and attendance tracking, and it enables a self-sustaining operations and inclusive program with fundraising mechanisms to create scholarships to receive revenue. For providers, our tool provides them online registration to streamline their operations. For parents, it's a one-stop destination so that they can have one login, one form, one global schedule, one payment across different providers, across different schools. And our patent-pending artificial intelligence technology allows us to recommend the best programs and schedule for the parents based on their past behaviors, based on the social context. Our business model is to charge 2% tool usage fee and 12% commissions from the providers when our channels as new business to them. When we have 10% market share, it'll amount to $1.4 billion revenue a year. We're expanding rapidly throughout the nation. With our tools, we can land in districts, schools, and activity providers. Once we land, we expand through this powerful network effect, from schools to providers, from providers to schools, as well as among themselves through strong word of mouth. As of last quarter, we crossed $3.2 million worth of classes being transacted on our system, and that equates to 12 million GMV run rate. By the end of this year, we expect to cross $30 million of classes transacted on our system a year. Our team is founded by world-class technologists. Any web user today has used Helen's technology to be able to serve the web much more safely. And if you see a non-English character in a web link, you have used Adam's ingenious algorithm so that we can see that happen. We, along with our growing, passionate team, we're fully committed and invested in after-school and summertime because that's half of the story. I invite you to join our journey, to also apply your talent and invest your resources to support that 1,000 hours every year for every child. With that, I thank you for your attention.